Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, sorry. I'm Sumit, this is my YouTube channel, Massive. So, let me talk about this good function, which is its interesting feature. Have you heard about this? Y equal to modulus x. So, basically, no matter what value of x you put, it will always give you a positive value. So if I put -2, it will give me y as a 2. If I put value of +2, then it is going to give me again positive value of 2. Right. So it's not hard to imagine that the graph of the function would look like this. 45 degree, because it is y equal to x only, right? Right. So for negative value of x, y will be positive. For positive value of x, y will be positive. And it will be 45 degree. Right? It is not 2x or 3x or half x. It's x, y equal to x, right? So since it is modulus x, so that's why it will be like this. Okay. It's not difficult to imagine that the function is not differentiable at equal to 0, x equal to 0. Why? Because the slope along this line is -1 except this, and slope along this line is +1 except this. So at this point, left hand limit will not be equal to right hand limit, or left hand derivative will not be equal to right hand derivative, which should be the case if the function has to be differentiable. So this is a classic case where function is not continuous. Function is continuous but not differentiable, because there is a kink, there is a sharp bend in this graph. That's why it is not differentiable. But this is not why I made this video. I made this video for some other reason. I'll tell you how you are going to differentiate this. See, if had the function be y equal to x, it would have been we would have said कि ठीक है इसका y dash with respect to x will be 1. It would have been easy. But how about y equal to modulus x? What would be that? What would be its derivative? Because it's modulus, now it's not easy. There is no standard way to calculate its derivative. I'm going to share one way how you can you know, derive its derivative. I'll just take 1 minute and it's sorted. See, x can be basically you see okay. So basically I can say that the value will be x if x is greater than equal to 0, and value will be -x if x will be less than 0. By y equal to modulo x is equivalent to, right, y will be equal to x if x is greater than equal to 0, and y will be equal to -x if x is less than 0. In other words, what I mean, suppose if x is 2, then y is going to give me 2 as per this function, and if x is -2, it is again going to give me 2, because we are going to take absolute value. We have applied modulus function here. So if x is -2, minus of -2 will be 2, right? Which will be the value of y. So this will be y will be equal to -x if x is less than 0, and y will be equal to x if x is greater than equal to 0. Okay? Or I could have written this way also. X if x is greater than 0, -x if x is less than equal to 0, because it doesn't matter, right? Y like 0 is neither positive nor negative, so you can write either way, right? You got my point. Now let me tell you how we can derive, right? What should be the function? What should be the formula to derive this, right? Like so basically we can write it as this: y equal to x square, like y is equal to square root of x square. See, basically square root of 9 is what? It can be +3 or -3. Same case here. Y will be positive only. Okay? But we don't know what is the value of x. It can be positive or negative also. But y will always be positive of whatever value you put here, right? So that's why, since it's a square root, it cannot be square root of x square. It cannot be negative. So we can replace this as this, right? Now we can derive this. We can use the standard way to calculate the derivative. So it will be y dash x will be what? So basically 1/2. Basically x square root is nothing but x square, right? This. Okay. Now it is half. So it will be half x square minus 1/2. And then we are going to use the chain, right? Chain form, like we have to derive, we have to differentiate this as well, na? So it will be 2x. So it will be, we can cancel this out. So it will be x upon x square half. I'm right. So it will be what? X upon mod x. This will be the differentiation. Why? This will be the first order derivative of y is equal to modulus x. So basically first order derivative of y equal to modulus x will be x upon modulus x. Okay. So suppose so for first order derivative will be either -1 or +1, and it will not be differentiable at it will not be differentiable at x equal to 0, which is very evident. 0 by 0 is not defined. I already made a video on this. If x is positive, then it will be positive. If x is negative, then it will be -1 upon 1, which will be -1. So this is the first order derivative of y equal to modulus x. This is the formula. Thank you so much for watching this. Thanks for your time. Thanks for precious time. Take care.